From food manufacturers to hospitality, car plants to haulage, builders, merchants, police control rooms and supermarket shelves. The end of lockdown has brought partial shutdown to British business.
I apologise to everybody in business up and down the land in all kinds of services, public sector or otherwise, who are experiencing inconvenience.
It's panic stations, again, panic buying. Food supply is knackered, so they are saying, on account of people being pinged by an app on their phone. That they don't need to have, an app they don't need to have on their phone. What a palaver. What a joke all of this has become. I don't know, what did I say about these apps? Delete them. But no. And what do we have now? Food supply shortages, supermarkets closed due to lack of staff. And now I hear petrol stations are running low on fuel. And people are thinking to themselves, hold on, the shelves are going to be empty. Well, we best get out and get some food in quick, which just makes the situation worse. Now, if you have been following this channel, I've said numerous times over the last few months, every time you go shopping, every time you do your supermarket sweep, get some extra tinned food, rice, pasta, lentils, stuff that has a long expiry date, and then keep it aside somewhere. Put it up in the attic or wherever you can find a place to put it, and then the next week do it again and add to it. And if you have been doing this over the last few months, you should have a good supply of backup food, because they've been talking about this for a while. But this is just, I think this is just silly compared to what might be coming down the pipeline.
Are you having trouble figuring out where to put away all your canned goods that you're collecting for your food storage? Well, clear out under your bed, measure it up, and get a few boxes that slide under your bed and you can get your things organized. So I have 3 different kinds of things in here. The first one I have over here is just a lid, and it has ridges in it and the cans slide in there real nicely. So what you do is you slide them in this way. The oldest ones are here. When you want to use it, you take it out and push the other ones up. Then when you go shopping, you keep loading at this end. But, well, before you do that, be sure you measure how much room there is so that you know what size containers to get.
So, food. Now, a lot of people have these big, large pantries. They're hoarding canned goods. They've got these really elaborate setups down in their basement with canned goods. They're storing away big, giant sacks of flour and rice and things like that. But if you live in a small apartment with a small kitchen and no pantry or something like that, it's really challenging, right? Well, here's one of the things I tell people to do. One of the most economical ways for you to store survival food actually isn't even with the canned goods and things like that, but it's with dried foods that are specific for survival. Now, these have a 25-year shelf life, which is way longer than any canned goods will, right? This right here, this one kit, is a month-and-a-half supply of food for one person. So figure it out. From there, if you've just got, if you have 4 people, that's a little over a week of food for your family just in this one kit right here. Obviously you can add more kits, but it fits right underneath the bed, that you're not using the space underneath the bed, nobody sees it, you're good to go. It's very economical as well because each serving is only a little bit over $1, so it's really economical to get this kind of food now. The other thing I really like about it is if you have to hightail it out of your apartment, well, bringing a bunch of canned goods, really tough, right? This kind of food, you just pick it up, put it in the back of your vehicle, and you're good to go, all right? So